Hey guys, this is Aksar and welcome to another FIFA 15 iOS video. Now today I have the best possible Serie A team with informs and everything. So yeah, it's also really OP. It's one of my favorite teams actually to play with. So yeah, before we get into the video, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know how it is. Anyways, let's get into it. So in net, obviously, it's going to be a Serie A goalkeeper, and it's going to be Samir Handanovic. There he is. 83 rated, 2,400 coins paid. He's really tall, which is what you want in a goalkeeper. He's also got really good stats: 87 diving, 82 handling, 85 reflexes, 81 positioning. And to be honest, I don't really kick it out that much. If you do, then I suppose that is a bad stat for him. But I mean, for me, he was incredibly solid. Now, right back, we're going to have informed Stefan Lichtsteiner. Actually got him in a pack, but this time I actually bought him for 40,000 coins. You could use Mycon, he's the same rating, but Lichtsteiner just looks so much better. 85 pace, 81 defending, 83 physical. And then he's also got good passing and dribbling, 78 and 77. He's such a good all-rounded right back, and he gets up and down the pitch and he can cross it, and he's fast enough to catch attackers, and he's just all around good player. Next, center back, we're going to be having Giorgio Chiellini and Andrea Barzagli. Now I actually have an apology to make. It's not the best possible team because I didn't use Chiellini's inform. I forgot about it, and I'm really sorry about that, but I mean, 84, 85 rated, it didn't make much of a difference because, and to be honest, I'd rather pay 3,700 than however much he goes for. Anyways, he's an overpowered player, I think, for his price, 3,700 coins. He's fast, 76 pace, defending and physical. Just look at that, usually you get like players with like 90 defending and 80 physical, or 80 defending and 90 physical. No, he's got a good mixture of both, and it really showed, and he's so cheap too, and he's fast. I mean, what's there not to like? Now, Barzagli is 1.6k, so it's like 2k less, but I mean, it's not even that big a deal, because he's almost as good. 75 pace, 86 defending, 79 physical. Almost as good, yeah. He's lacking in every single stat, but I like him better because he actually, well, I mean, I don't like him better, but he's good in his own right because he stays back. Like, he doesn't hang as far forward as Chiellini does. Anyways, moving on to left back is going to be the Englishman Ashley Cole, 81 rated. He took a bit of a downgrade, 3,200 coins paid for him. Not the fastest, but he did his job. 80 defending, 75 physical. He got up and down the pitch quite well. Not much to say there. I think I'd prefer Evra just because of that pace. It's just a nuisance when you can't catch up to their wingers, and you gotta be fast for left back. But Ashley Cole, I didn't think I really noticed his lack of pace that much. Yeah, anyways, moving on. Center defensive mid, Daniel De Rossi, and he's one of my favorite players on this team. He sits back in midfield and he breaks up plays. 3,200 coins paid for, 185 centimeters tall, so he's going to win headers. 82 defending, 84 physical, he breaks up plays. And then 79 passing, so he can pass around, good, decent dribbling. He got by a couple players to create goals, as you'll see in the clips. 71 shooting as well, and then he scored 2 for me as well. I think they were both, one was a header and then one was a long shot, and he's got insane long shots. Not as good as maybe like Zlatan, but he's got good long shots. Anyways, center mid, we're gonna have inform Pjanic, this week's inform, and Arturo Vidal. Pjanic is 84 rated. We can start with him. Just a bit under 20k paid. He probably goes for a bit less now. 3 goals in 17 games for me. All of them were free kicks. This guy's really good at free kicks. He's not the fastest, but he's center mid, so you don't really have to be fast. 73 pace is perfect. 87 passing, 86 dribbling. Like, that's such a good creative midfield, and he doesn't have to be good at defending or physical because he has De Rossi behind him. And then there's Vidal. Oh, no, hold on. It bugged there. It showed me. Anyways, Vidal. 9,900 coins paid for. He's a tank. 3 goals in 17 games. He's good at everything. Like, he's one of the most all-rounded players on this game. Him and maybe Yaya Toure, I think. Like, everything is just so good. I wouldn't put him in Cam or CDM, to be honest though. Maybe CDM, but probably not. Probably center mid is the best choice for him because he can get involved in attack and he can get involved in defense. And you'll see a really nice goal where he manages to dribble at least 3 players and then side-foot it into the far net. It's such a nice goal. But he broke up plays. There's tons of interceptions for Vidal. Anyways, right winger. Now I've used Quadrado before. He's 83 rated, sorry. But this right winger that we're going to be using is... There we go, finally. Candreva. Now, Candreva's an absolute beast on this game. 3,900 coins paid for. He's so good. He's got such good pace. Like, it's not as good as Quadrado, but obviously, like, he's good enough. Dribbling is also not as good, but I'd say it's about the same in game. He's so good at passing, guys. His passing is impeccable compared to Quadrado. It's like night and day between this guy. Just amazing. And then he's physical. He can hold off players. Shooting though, shooting is probably his best stat. He's right foot on the right side, so he kind of has to shoot across his body into the far net or near post or whatever. But he's got one of the hardest shots I've seen. Like, there's one play where he bombed down the wing past Alaba. He went in with his right foot. He shot it near post. It took Neuer like a second after the ball was past him before he actually dived. It was just so hard, and well, unluckily for Candreva, it didn't go in, but it hit the top of the crossbar, went down, and then one of my other players headed it in. But he's a top player, one of the best right wingers I've tried on this game. Anyways, left winger we're gonna have Gervinho. Now he's very fast, 93 pace. He scored 5 goals in 17 games for me, 2,200 coins paid. 93 pace, 83 dribbling, says it all. 69 shooting, he's alright. He scored most of the chances, but mostly because they were kind of easy finishes that anyone probably could have scored. That being said, there are some players who would have missed it for me, and Gervinho was not one of those players, and he scored a couple of headers, probably because of his forehead. His forehead is gigantic. Oh my god. Yeah, anyways, off topic. 5 goals, 17 games, it's alright. And he's the best left winger, so you could use El Shaarawy, but 81 rated, better than 80 rated. So now striker, we're going to play center forward, and it's going to be Informed Tevez. Now, he is he's the best striker I've had on this game other than Zlatan. Him and Zlatan are tied. 99 goals in 80 games. He's so good. Just look at those stats. He's fast. He can outpace any defender. He's strong. He can push them off the ball even if he doesn't outpace them. He can dribble by them. Like, just, it's nothing for him. He can distribute the ball. Like, even if you're as fast as him, even if you can as good as defending so his dribbling doesn't work, sorry, he then just pushes you aside. Like, I've never had a striker where he's got like fast and dribbling, but he's also got such good physical, other than Zlatan, who's not nearly as fast as Tevez. And then you put in the shot, and oh my god, like he's such a good striker all around. That being said, he's expensive as hell. Yeah. So there's the team, guys. It's 83 rated, but that's just because of the subs. If you want, you can put in Mycon, 79 rated, same thing. You can put in Pirlo, 84 rated, same thing. Tevez is the best striker. You can put in normal Tevez, who is a lot less obviously. But this team was overpowered as hell. Like, I actually played a lot more games than I thought I'd show in the clips, and it's just because it was so fun to play with. They were so good, and they worked together and everything. Yeah, so you guys should definitely go buy this team. It's so good. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This is Aksar. Peace out.